right, folks, welcome to Dragon Worx. Something definitely out of the box here today. The moment you all been waiting for. 2023 Surron Storm B electric motocross bike. That's right, electric. Looks like we got 104 volts of awesome electric power. I think it's like 10,000 watts or something crazy like that. So I've just rode this thing up here to do the video. I haven't ridden it. So this is going to be my first ride and your first ride. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to use my helmet cam without all the noise reduction. So you can actually hear, if you can hear this thing, ride. And then I'll also do a little bit of video with my camera on the tripod. Lighting isn't working with me today, so just bear with me. It is what it is. So I just had to do a little bit of service really on this thing, and I also I put a good chain on it. Whatever was on there was crappy, and he said he kept stretching it. This thing's got like enormous torque. He said he just keeps stretching the chain. I did brake pads front and back, flushed all the fluids, changed all the fluids. Believe it or not, this thing does have gear oil for the trans or whatever it is. I guess it's a transmission. And it actually has coolant, and that keeps the motor and the batteries cool or whatever. So it's basically just like a regular dirt bike, except for it's got an electric engine instead of a gas engine. So let's quit talking about it and let's ride it. Okay, guys, this audio will suck, but bear with me. All right, so let me jump on this thing and I'll go over a couple things I do know about. So, let's see. I can't tell if the camera's picking this up here, so I'll try it. And if you're watching this, then apparently it worked. But we have a couple modes. We got E for economy, something right here, nobody knows what it is. We haven't looked in the book. And then we got sport mode. So, of course, we're going to start out on economy. And then we got something over here I talked about. This button I love. Turbo. But the owner said, don't worry about that, what that button does. So anyway, let's just go ahead and take off on this thing here. I hope the camera angle works. I'll check it here in a second. Because the glare, I waited too long. The sun's kind of going down and the glare is crazy. I can't see my screen right now, so bear with me, guys. But here we go. You ready? I'm going to try it a little slow so you can actually hear it first. And also, you see it's really muddy. I don't want to get this thing too hogged up. It's not mine. So like I was saying, with my sport camera, if I don't put it inside the waterproof box, it sounds terrible. But I don't want to go too fast and then you can't hear. And we got somebody up here riding around. So this is weird. It's really weird. So I'm sure that sounds terrible. Got my, I do have my waterproof case, so I'm going to try a little bit of that also. Put it in there. All right. Let's click it to sport mode. All right, and it has a little key there. All right, let's see the difference. You ready? Oh yeah. All righty. So yes, big difference. Alrighty, yeah, we're gonna need the other. Gonna try my waterproof box here, so you guys can I can get rid of the wind noise. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. The first electric dirt bike at Dragon Worx. I don't suppose you'll see a lot of them here. And I normally don't work on this kind of stuff. But, you know, like I mentioned, this particular customer brings me like 5 or 6 at a time. And he was one of the guys that was there early on, kind of helped me out. So those kind of people, I'll continue to work on their stuff. But, you know, I normally like to do the vintage carburetor stuff. Now I got to clean it up because I got her a little bit dirty. It was really muddy up there, as you saw, so I couldn't get a lot of good videos, but I think you get the point. It's all just it's just a dirt bike, except for the battery and the electric motor. Yeah, it's crazy. But it takes oil, it takes coolant. You know, it's got regular hydraulic brakes and everything just like a dirt bike. But anyway, I would say it's pretty fun. I could see a lot of fun things with this, like going out at nighttime and riding places you normally can't ride. Nobody will hear you. You know, you could have a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun riding around, you know, just no clutch, no gears. It's just a lot of power really fast. So that part was a lot of fun. So yeah, I could see where a lot of the fun is. I definitely miss, you know, hearing the engine. I'm pretty partial to gasoline. I'm not going to be converting to electric anytime soon, but I definitely wouldn't mind having one to play around on. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Got her cleaned up.